Hello and welcome to the WinisismPodcast. My name is the Funk Soul Brother, and today you're looking at Team Fortress 2 montage. Yeah, this is my gameplay, right? But that's not the real subject here. Actually, today I want to be talking about a couple things. Let's see. I want to talk about my life in general, because you guys don't really know who I am or what I'm about. I'm just, that guy making videos. So I want to give you guys some more back information about me. Second thing I want to talk about is, obviously, as you may have noticed by the title of the video, is Together to the Top. I got quite a few things to say about that. So yeah, that's for sort of in the middle of the video. I'll start talking about that. The other things I want to do is talk about, let's see, um, future projects I'll be working on. And also, just a little question for you guys that I really want to see answered, because right now I'm pretty stuck on a couple things, so I really appreciate if you answer that question in the comments below. So, let's start at the beginning. Who am I? Well, my game name is Funk Soul Bro, or Funk Soul Brother, or whatever you want to call me. My real name, I'd love to tell you my real name. My real name is Dutch, so you probably won't be able to pronounce it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My real name is Jantje. And yeah, oh, just adding that spy just got fucking owned. I mean, yeah, just adding that. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, my name is Jantje. You won't be able to pronounce that. And so I got some other name for you guys. You guys can call me Funk, FSB, anything's cool. You can call me Bob. Bob is what Mind and Tissue Box like to call me, and I'm cool with that. I mean, Bob's an awesome name, I think. And yeah, so Bob should do, I guess. So, next thing I want to talk about, Together to the Top. First announcement here is I'll be making weekly videos, I think on Wednesday, where I promote a couple people or just one person, or, I mean, I'm not really, uh, haven't really thought about it much. I just know I'm gonna make some videos, uh, getting people noticed that definitely deserve to be noticed. Uh, to me, personally, Together to the Top is about doing more for other people than you're doing for yourself. A lot of people interpret Athene's message as, oh, this is a sub for sub outlet, which it's not, and Athene is currently not in control of what's happening to his Together to the Top program, which is why you have people dedicated to the Together to the Top program and knowing what it is really about. I've seen many people around treating it as a sub for sub thing to do. Personally, for me, I mean, my channel isn't very big, but I'm getting the views, and I mean, I'm getting motivated. That's what Together to the Top is about for me. Motivating people that bring out good videos, but don't really have that many subscribers, to keep making videos. Because, I mean, every channel starts out small, and everyone needs a bit of motivation here and there, and that's what everyone's gonna provide. I mean, we have Tissue Box getting out his Together to the Top promo video, which was amazing, by the way. Tissue, if you're seeing this, that was great work. Really enjoyed that video. Also, Silent Risings is doing has did his second one this week, which I liked very much. Normally, yeah, I'd like to apologize. Normally, I would have been there in the commentary together with Lively, Mind, and Tissue Box. Thing is, well, it's a whole personal story. I mean, the time difference is huge. I mean, there's a 6-hour time difference between me and Silent Risings, and there's a 2-hour difference between me and Tissue Box. So I was kind of confused at what time I was gonna go, or was gonna have to go, and I have. This is quite personal, so I'm gonna tell you this, but I don't want any bullshit coming from you guys in the comments or whatever. I'm just hoping you guys understand. I have muscular disease, which is kind of greatly affecting my life. And my mother is pretty, pretty, um, I wouldn't say hardcore about it, but she knows what it is, she has it herself, and she tries to help me as much as I can, because sometimes I'm not always thinking about it, and it's really something that I have to take in consideration in my daily life. Like, for example, going to school is pretty hard for me. I can only make it to school, 3 or 4 days a week, and I'm not doing that full-time. I'm doing part-time school right now. So, back to what I was saying about Together to the Top, and the Silent Risings video. The reason I didn't make it is, it was Sunday, and when I finally calculated what time it was going to be for me, that turned out to be midnight for me. Which, I mean, that's not very efficient for me. The next day I had school, but I decided to ask anyway, because my mother is amazing. She is very cool. She knows that this YouTube thing is pretty important to me, and that I'm really willing to dedicate a couple hours on it. Not days or years. So I asked her, she said, well, she basically said no, but she was like, well, I mean, think about your school, it's, if you can't go to school tomorrow, that's gonna be pretty bad, because you're gonna miss a lot of classes, and, I kept pushing her, and that was pretty wrong by me, from my side, but, I always do to get what I want. That was a joke, by the way. I never do to get what I want. So yeah, I kept talking about it, and she got pretty pissed off. She said, well, if you're not gonna not do it by yourself, we'll forbid you to do it today. And yeah, so she pretty much banned me from the computer that day. So I couldn't notify Tissue or Mind or Lively, which sucked. I mean, to me that was, I know I was gonna have to explain some stuff, and I didn't like the fact that I wasn't there anyway. So after that, I apologized. They understand, they know my situation now, and a big thank you for those who understand. I mean, that pretty much means a lot to me. So, yeah, I will be making it this week, though, to their weekly promotional video. I hope. I'm not gonna make any promises. I calculated the time, and it was 7 on Saturday, which is great. I mean, 7, I'm totally available, and I still got plenty of time to go out afterwards. So I will probably make it. So expect me to come in the upcoming Silent Risings video, together with probably Tissue Box and Boom Headshot, by the way, together with Tissue Box. I don't know who's coming. I think Lively. Maybe someone else. I don't know. I have to talk with Mind about it. So, yeah, expect me coming up there, and I hope to, I hope to have a lot of fun. I mean, Mind's a pretty cool guy. I love having commentaries with him. Tissue is hilarious. I mean, I really like him. He's like, he's pretty much become a real-life friend. We talk daily on Vent, and he's a real cool guy. So, again, I will post him, as an annotation on the screen. You can go check him out, because he really deserves the attention. He's much better in Team Fortress 2 than I am, as you may have noticed. But I have an excuse. I'm sick right now, so that's pretty much affecting my gameplay. Or not, it doesn't matter. So the video's almost gonna end. I think we have around 2 minutes left. So I want to quickly ask this question I've meaning to ask for a while, but never really, got the time to do it in any of my walkthrough videos. The question is, please, 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 tell me what games I'm good at reviewing and tell me what is, not so good. Tell me what you want to see. Because right now, I'm just doing games, I got a lot of games at my place. I do, I have plenty of time to review them all, but I'm not always in the mood to play everything. You may understand that. But yeah, so I really want to know from you guys which games you want to see. If you want to see anything other than gaming, I mean, I can do vlogs. If you guys, in dire need to see my face, sure, I'll do vlogs. Those will mostly consist of smoking weed and drinking stuff, but it can be quite hilarious. I mean, I haven't told you about, the original Winisism podcast, which started in July 1st, which is when the vacation started in Belgium, 2-month vacation. And that was together with two friends of mine, two real-life friends of mine. One was Swebby, and one was Copter. Those are their gaming names. And they pretty much dropped out. I mean, it was all cool. We didn't fight or anything. They would just, in the beginning, it was all good and fun, but, they kind of lost their motivation to do it. I did not, which is why I'm still making this video. So, yeah, that would be the original podcasts, but those two dropped out, so I'm doing this alone and doing some dual commentaries with other, kind peeps. Spy got owned again. I'm running out of things to talk about, which is why I'm just, bullshitting my way through this last part. So yeah, the video's pretty much coming to an end, I see. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really like talking about these things, after the gameplay, because I've noticed in a couple of my videos, I sometimes get overexcited. So anyway, yeah, this is the Funksoul Brother, and thanks for watching.